UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping is hoping to cash in when he fights George St. Pierre later this year. On the latest episode of his podcast, Bisping spoke about the criticism he receives compared to Conor McGregor. Take a listen to this.
Whatever I do, I get of everybody. Conor McGregor can do no wrong. He is Jesus reincarnated. He can walk on water. He can do whatever the he wants. He can leave the sport of UFC and go chase a boxing match, and that's still the best thing ever, holding up 2 divisions whilst he's at it. But me, Jesus Christ, all I try and do is get a big payday, and I'm scum of the earth. I am the devil.
So he's not liking the criticism that he's receiving, to say the least. Legit or not, Bisping gets unfairly criticized.
It's absolutely legit. Everything he said there is spot on. It is, in fact, fact. Conor McGregor can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. He literally hijacked the UFC 200 card. People forget about that a summer ago and said, I'm going to retire and I'm out. And he and Dana White had a beef. They had to bring that back for UFC 201. But he literally screwed that card up.
Yeah, Dana was not happy with him either.
And Bisping, at least he's being transparent. And that's what I like about this. He's not saying, I want to fight the #1 contenders. I don't want to fight the Yoel Romeros out there. I want to fight a guy that's going to get me paid. And George St. Pierre gets me paid. And for a guy like Michael Bisping, who's been in this forever in the UFC, he's one of the longest tenured fighters they have. Why shouldn't he look for the big payday at the end of his career? He is the champion. Whether or not we view him as the best 185-pounder in the world or not, he's the champ. He's defended his belt. He's earned the right. I have no problem with Michael Bisping coming out and saying, give me George St. Pierre so I get paid. Not because George St. Pierre deserves the title shot. Everybody knows he does not. This guy's a 170-pounder coming back to fight at 185, which he's never done, coming out of retirement after 3.5 years to fight in a division he's never fought in before. There's no reason why GSP should get that fight. But for Bisping, he's saying, I don't care.
Will it happen?
Yeah, it'll happen. I think Bisping finally is going to get his way. And purists, and I understand why purists are upset with that, saying this isn't right. Why do you have rankings? You shouldn't be giving guys these fights because they're not, this isn't the #1 contender. Yeah, that's true. All of that is in fact. But he needs to get paid. He deserves to get paid. He's the champion of the world at 185 pounds. George St. Pierre, it might not make a whole lot of sense why this fight's happening, but it will make dollars.